So I trust you with my life. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing? How you doing? How's it going? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Let me get in here and run up to the top. I started from the bottom, now I'm here. I started from the bottom, now I'm here. I'm at the bottom of the chat, y'all. Hold on. Before I even speak, y'all know the music on, so hold on, wait a minute. I gotta say, wait, what you say here? Let me see let me see what girl Deborah just said. Hold on. I'm gonna just start from the beginning. I'm sorry, I said Deborah. I was listening to Deborah Cox before. Sorry, but I'm listening to Tasha Cobbs. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Heidi, how you doing? Let's see, wait a minute. At the top of this. Heidi, how you doing? Says get money, get money. See, y'all know y'all working. It's early. I'm working. I'm working my mouth. I'm talking. That's what I'm doing right now. And y'all know I'm Warriors come out and play. Y'all already know I'm apple juicing it out this morning. But before I do, I got on my inspiration. I'm inspired. Mama Ann, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Susan, how you doing? How you doing? Dan, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Love when the king's in the building. Tina, how you doing? Says, I love when the king's in the building and the queen's together. I always love that. How you doing? Okay, I ain't missing nobody. Good. I got everybody. Jenny, how you doing? Look, hold on. I'm pressing buttons. Wait a minute. Wait, but. Oh, I don't got 10. I don't got time. I'm pushing too much. Too much. Yeah, that's right. I'm double fist. I know it's bad when I already got more than one in the bottom. Said, I'm taking a drink. Say, what you drinking this morning, Danny? Apple juice. Like I ain't mean it like that, y'all. I want to be coherent when I'm telling you this shit. But I definitely want to have enough sugar that we're laughing. That we're laughing. That we're laughing. You know what I mean? I ain't come to hurt nobody. I just came to be me. I just came to be me. And I know one thing about this here social media is some people are mad about what they representing or how they're represented as they represent that. So I can't play with my name. I won't play. One of the reasons people ask me how do I move like this, I set boundaries. And I will let no one break into those perimeters. Because if they do, what they're going to cause me to do is to be exactly what I don't want to be. Because I'm going to feel that's the only way it works. And I know it don't work because I done tried it. I done tried to just fight. Show up. Show everybody what it was, and it didn't work. I ain't here to do that. I ain't come on here changing nobody. If y'all pay attention from the beginning of me posting to now, I ain't never came here trying to change nobody. And matter of fact, I've accepted more people for who they were, not what they did, not what they said on here, not who they liked on here. I've been more open, more transparent. Shit, my tattoos ain't written as much as I've written. But yet and still, I feel like everybody keep putting these narratives because we live in a YouTube world where it's narrative. Oh, hold on, this is what it looked like, so this is what I'm gonna say it is. This isn't what it is, and I won't do it. And I noticed one of the things I used to ask myself, I tell y'all this all the time: how do people get in these situations? Because they let them faster, because they let them build, because they let people set narratives, because they let it lose control. And I'm not talking good like Silk. Because when Silk lost control, honey, we got excited, honey. Let me tell y'all something. I had that on one of my records for my freaky records every time I made a record. Oh, sorry, y'all. I got distracted. But I don't lose control no other kind of way. Like, I lose control on here when I can be an adult. Use my words. When this is a teachable moment. So I can show that, yeah, shit gonna happen on the internet. People gonna test you, pull you, question you. lie on you, tell what you did, what you said. I understand one thing about when anyone is honest with you, you better respect it. Because most people lie into us. Most of us lie into ourselves. Shit, forget who you lying to. Pierre, how you doing? How you doing? Bike life, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, so here's where we going with this one, y'all, real quick. So last week I did a live, and in that live, I thought I made myself clear. Cause look, y'all, I'm not the guy. See, this is wrong people. They so used to people telling them what to do or how to move or where to go or what they should say or how they should feel, and it's intimidating that I can accept how I feel. And no, it's not the gospel. It's not your word, but it's definitely what's gonna guide me. I know who I am. So much that I know what to trigger me, what to do this. I know where I go if we do this. I know who I am. I'm not worried about who somebody else is. I'm not worried. And then if you mad that I'm going off what you showing me on you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me zip my lips. Oops, don't happen like that. I let anybody live their life. You could be doing whatever you want. You could be at your crib tooting blow. You could be doing whatever you doing, and I will not be judging you. I'm be hoping you get it together for you or for whoever love you. That's the truth, whether I like you or not. Because one day, just like I know who you are doing this, one day your stuff might cross paths with people I love. So I do hope you get it together. So I don't judge nobody. But if in any way me knowing you gonna affect people I care about, I do care what you're doing. I do care who you are. I do care who you bring around my people. Because I would hate for them to end up being a casualty to some bullshit because you don't care about who you care about. I do. So I thought I made it very clear. Rimrock, this bud's for you. Rimrock, this one for you. This ain't no subliminals. This ain't nothing. It's directly for you. Rimrock, I literally met you in another chat, have done nothing but respect you. Nothing but respect you. And here's some things I respected about you. All facts. I respected that you just had this, like you loved everybody. You know what I mean? And I like that. Because, hey, this world is cold. And most of us are going to act how it's treated us, not how we want to be treated. And I know it. So I like that. I've done nothing but support from my heart. From no other place. I didn't care if I came and watched your live and you wasn't doing nothing but eating some food. I didn't care if you played your live. I didn't care. Been nothing but respectful. So much that the reason why we even having this conversation is because two of my moms, even your mom, I don't own them. These are grown people. Didn't care. Nothing. But I know that I introduced your world to theirs. I was fine. When I was staying at the Red Roof Inn, I only stayed there like a week. You had a thing for your car and to name your car. I told you because I watched all your videos because I was supporting them. I don't watch people with videos to stalk. I watch them to give them the full view, the credit for the full time. I share people's things. I don't play them on my channel. I share them. So whether you watch them or not, I'm going to share them because that's another share for them. It's pushing them somewhere where somebody might not have seen them or known who they were. I have no problem with that. I never put in my comments to tell anybody, like, share. No, I don't tell you. You decide for yourself. Like I must decide for myself. But since this is my channel, I'm going to pump things that I watch. Supporting other content creators. Cree, how you doing? Anyway, through this, I've met some great people. Through you, just as song is with me. But like I said, so I called the car the Silver Bullet. I used to have a Ford Contour in 1999 and 2000. It was called the Silver Bullet. His car looks a lot like that. So he called me on Instagram. He said, "Hey, you know you won for a name in my car. I named it Silver Bullet." I said, "Oh, I didn't even know, it was a contest like that. I just named it when I saw it. That's what I thought you said a name. I was listening to the video. I just named it. I didn't even expect nothing to win. Whatever. Anyway, exchanged information, never received anything. Left it there. But really, my side eye came there, bro. Didn't say nothing. This happened again in October. And I was confused. Still pumped you. Still never did nothing. Never said nothing. Because, see, I like to sit back. This shit is chess, not checkers for me. So I'm not going to have a conversation with some stuff I made up. I assume somebody called me and told me. No, I watched with my own eyes. Like I said, one of the other things I liked about you, if we go backwards, is that Lady C, she stand up for you. Matter of fact, originally, Rimrock, the person who came in my chat wasn't you. It was Lady C. It was Lady C. So as a woman, because see, y'all tell everybody take these boundaries out. Let's take everything out. I take everything out. So right now I'm trying to be a woman here. So after the memes, I'm watching all men that ain't coming in to be men. We ain't coming in flirty. Don't do something with one chick you're not doing with all the chicks. Because if it's you, that's just you. Unless you stating in the claim that one, I'm letting you know I like. Let me tell you something. It's no secret. Me and Just John ain't in no relationship, nothing like that. But everybody know that's my YouTube husband. And everybody know when he flirting directly with me. It's no joke. It's not a secret. We know it. Right? Right? But if we just got one of these men come up in here and they just on one person, I'm going to pay attention. Because as a woman, I know if I'm your woman, I'm going to be like, what the hell are you doing? Love everybody then. Do this. Do that. Grayson, he coming up in my chat. It was a bunch of shit going on. I was like, wait, what is going on? Because we all of us, including you, Rimrock, we had to say our shit is not for kids. I can't have a child coming into my chat. Period. So, like I said, all these weren't. And as far as like your religion, because I just want to address everything I feel like you think and I'm saying about you. And where are you getting this from? Because I say it to you. Just like I'm doing it right now, I don't bite my tongue for nobody. And like I told you before, I owe my mods the fact of telling them if I bring anybody in their life. I don't owe nobody else. I ain't got to call a content creator. I ain't got to call my mama. I ain't got to call a doctor. I ain't got to call a surgeon. I ain't got to call YouTube. I don't got to read TOS. I don't have to do none of that. I owe them the respect because just like my people, if I bring my people around somebody and they get shady, I'm going straight to my people like, hey, I'm going to be on you some honest shit. They just robbed the bank. They just, you know what? Because I ain't playing with nobody's life. Because I don't play with mine. And I ain't playing with nobody's name because I don't play with mine. So, in as far as your religion, no, what I said was, hey, I smoke, I blow. Never denied it. Anybody ready to know it? Not a secret. I promote it. I think that it's better than the narcotics that people take for some of their mental, and people should look into it. But that's a whole different story. I think it's good medicinal, and I think it's good recreational. So, but it's a whole different conversation. But anyway, and it's legal in my state. But anyway, what I said was, I can't be sitting on here telling you, hey, go grab the Bible, y'all, and we're about to get saved. Hold on while I roll this blunt. Because somebody who's on the fence is going to ride off that. We all rep God every time we talk, good or bad, because somebody going to take it that way, period. So we rapping them, period. So I'm not questioning nobody's faith, nobody's nothing. I'm just telling you, be careful on going under that umbrella. Because if you do, everybody going to hold you to a guideline. And you did come on your live and say you want to get a 75-inch TV so you can see the comments. That was fishy to me. That was hella fishy. Said it. Did I say he was bad? If I come on here and tell y'all I need to get a 75-inch TV to read the comments, y'all better say it's fishy. You better say it's fishy. I don't really give a damn if I said it. But if I say it, somebody better say it's fishy, Cat. Cat, they better say it's fishy. How you doing, sis? How you been, sis? See, I nip shit in the bud. Y'all sit and rotate on it. Y'all sit and get groups together. So y'all can all know about it and decide when y'all gonna take a vote to tell somebody. I'm gonna tell you right now. So I don't know what it is you think I'm thinking about you. I'm not. I want you to grow. I told you do more shorts. I told you when you saw that badass car at the gas station, you would have put that in the short. You would have got. Come on, my buddy pulled up in his Bentley. I took a picture of it. That shit got 3,000 hits on the damn short in like 45 minutes. It didn't go past that, but it still did in like 45 minutes. That still views and that gets you algorithm and it spreads you out. So I'm never doing nothing to hurt nobody. I don't want to see none of us fail. But I'm just tired of people doing stuff. And if you say something about what they did, you go say something about what I did. The difference is, I probably did it if I said it. And then you broke it down in your opinion, okay? Well, I'm not mad at you about that. I'm mad when people talk about some, oh, she a sellout because she be with white people. She needed the white people to do this. First of all, that tell me you done sold out when you decided the white people make it right. The white people made you win. The white people made me good. The good in me made me good. The winner in me made me win. The fight in me got me through. What? I don't even think like that. That's like saying every white person I know rich. Good. What plantation you live on? Because I don't live there. Sorry, I don't live there. Plymouth Rock didn't land on me. Sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. But I still know what the world is really about. Sorry. I'm so sick of people judging what they own off me. Baby, what you own, what you own. You mad I say you pissy fucking drunk telling me you the law. Don't be pissy fucking drunk telling me you the law. Because I tell you, if I pull up right now, Chicago PD outside, pissy drunk, stumbling, falling out, I'm going to be sitting there saying, and you protecting what? What you think, they exempt too? But they not on the internet power diving into their keyboard. Sorry, not sorry. I'm a man because you's a bitch. You got me messed up. You take 2-3 weeks to come back on a rebuttal, Miss Mia. Didn't I tell y'all yesterday it's no disclaimers for nobody? I'm going to live my life, live yours. I'm going to keep on moving, won't stop. You need to do the same thing. I love me and know me, so you can't tell me me. And if you need to go find a way to find out me, girl, find you when you finish. When you finish finding me, pick your ass up and find yourself. Because I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I promise you that. I'm going to be sipping apple juices, eating apple sauces in an apple world. You know what I'm saying? While you biting lemons, you will be in a bitter bitch mode for the rest of your life. You will be lonely because you will push everything away from you and you'll be thinking, I'm special because I'm actually just, you know what, I can't. The game was to be sold, not told. Here I go telling it. You know why? Because I don't lose nothing by doing it. Some people scared to have people go up around them because they scared they going to go down. If you get popular, they going to know I'm a lame. What? Sorry, I don't look in the mirror and wonder who's better than me. I don't go to bed at night and wonder whose life is worse. Could make mine feel a little bit better. Sorry, Stacey, I'm sorry. I'm too booked and busy, girl. I'm too booked and busy. I'm drinking apple juice. I got blonde hair in my hunty. I am on steroids trying to take it the right way, little sis. Justice for Bryson. I'm trying to show him, honey. Let me tell you something. Only reason you got to be hating, because I'm not hating. I'm congratulating, and I'm setting straight. Hold on, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Danny. That's all I'm doing sometimes, because you got to reintroduce yourself, and sometimes you got to ignore. I can do them all. But if you ever talking about me and got people wondering, what you talking about? Who you said? And she ain't said shit. She ain't said shit. Shit she wouldn't say. I don't have no secret. If you waiting to talk to me to have a secret to tell somebody, you waiting for a star to fall in your lap and make all your dreams come true, baby. It's never gonna happen, never gonna get it. It's never gonna, because that ain't who I am. That ain't who I am. The moment somebody think that, oh, that's the up, I'm gonna tell you right there in your face. Oh, I could have had a sex tape out. I don't, but if I did, if I thought somebody knew about it, I'd be telling y'all the scenes, honey. I'd be telling y'all about how when the battery died, we really started over. But when I watched the first one, it was better than the second one because I got better views of my body. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think I am? If I did, baby, if I did it, can't nobody tell me nothing about it but me. And I could tell you better. Because they ain't gonna tell you the good parts. They ain't gonna tell you the good parts. Oh, he told you we slept together. Did he tell you he ain't never lasted past 3 minutes? But I didn't tell nobody. But you get what, girl? I don't care. I'll give you the details. I'll tell you. I tell you, girl, he couldn't get on top because it was kind of small. You had to get on top of him because I will give it to you raw. Only can't nobody tell my story like me. Oh, girl, they said that time you was broke. Girl, I wasn't just broke. I was getting shit from Rent-A-Center and selling it, bitch. I was running scams like a mug. I was boosting shit, bitch. You don't want to know. Girl, hey, girl, I wish somebody thought they could tell my story. Girl, but they better know when I'm finished, I'm going to tell theirs. And I'm gonna know one thing about them: they don't want their stuff. Cause when I'm done, girl, when they gonna be like, "Girl, you got 2 baby daddies," I'm gonna say, "Girl, if I would have had ovaries longer, I probably would have had 4. Who knows? Cause I fell in love with another dude, girl. If I was selling my ass like Amber was, girl, I would have told y'all, I'd be like, hey, these bitches broke. I was selling my ass all through 2008, bitch. I was going on trips. Bitch, you think I wouldn't? Girl, don't look it up. Just watch the live. I'll tell you about it. Girl, you better sit down. You better. Because I guess everybody on here, Mr. Rogers. Everybody on here got degrees and scholars. Everybody on here got the alphabets on their name. They ain't even got discipline and restraint. They ain't even got common courtesy and morals and values, but you want me to, girl, I don't give a damn what they got. Girl. Says you better know. I don't give a damn. It was my best friend lived in my house for 24 years straight. Girl, when she get done, I'm gonna be like, you left out them days you wasn't there, girl. What about them nights you wasn't there? What about them places you didn't go with me, girl? Let me tell her. Let me fill in the blanks. Because that puzzle missing some pieces, girl. You just telling that half-ass story about me. You know the part you got jealous about and you held in your jealous-ass chest? Hold on, bitch. Let me get the rest of that story. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, you telling everybody Danny probably spent $2,000-$3,000 a week and you gave me $200 a week, so you was owning me. Yeah, what was you? My bond? Was you my 10%? Bitch, was you my 10%? Because I will get nasty on a bitch. Or I can be humble with a bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wish that's how YouTube is. Maybe like, I told them this and they're gonna tell. They're all gonna tell. Bitch, you told them. Shit, tell. Go before them. I'd be all on my Instagram. For the parts they left out. I'd be seeing that shit. And here's the thing. I wouldn't tell you nobody else's story. It could be 15 other people in that store. Don't worry. Y'all don't need to know their part because trust me. These mofos innocent up in this story. I was all up in it. I was setting it off. It was going down. You need to hear it, girl. And that's when people be like, you lying. You ain't never. Bitch, I'm telling. Damn, what you want, the video? Damn. Only reason I'm not playing the video on my channel, they'll shut it down. And I don't want his privates to be on the video and he say, revenge born him or something. That's how honest I'd be, honey. Girl, please. We'll be for each other. We'll be, it'll be tweedly-lee, girl. And we'll be doing the hood versions of it. You know what I'm saying? We'll be playing slap. Y'all remember? Girl, because we're going to be going back and forth. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Ponzi, y'all want to battle. I'm in war. Fuck y'all talking about. I ain't got that much time for a battle and a war. Let's get this shit over with. Come on, let's get it cracking. You cracking, I'm cracking. What they on? Please. See what done told us everything but the truth. Girl, bye. Go sit your lying ass there. I don't believe nothing come out her mouth. She could throw up. I think it's a lie. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I got a better chance of believing somebody who couldn't talk. I believe every word come out their mouth. I don't buy nothing she say. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Her story changed by the information you have. Like if you say something now, she got a new story to what she just told us was the guy's honest truth. Girl, bam. But then somebody gonna tell us later she told us the truth. Or see what had said, girl, was it the truth? She said it, so what? Shit. And while I'm here drinking apple juice, I'm gonna put out some disclaimers for two of my sisters, women who just got out. I want to say this individually to each one. Jen, whatever you about to do, I hope it's for the betterment of you. If you come and act a fool, then you get whatever you get. But other than that, I wish nothing on peace on you. I hope people ain't stalking you down to find out what you're doing. Just move on, move around. And if gone is what people wanted for you, then be that. Or be what you want to be, but be free. Done with that. Jaguar, same thing. Same sentiments. Like, I hope the best for you. You know what I mean? I hope that this will bring the change because sometimes we got to hit rock bottom, hit the wall, and decide what we're going to do for us. And if we do better for us, we're going to do better for us. We love us better. Forget the rest. You got to love you first. So hope that's what's happening, sister. Hope that's what's going on with you. You come back and you get to acting like you're on the YouTube, and then it's back the same. Jokes. Still don't wish your demise on you, but still going to call you out, sis. Because love is unconditional, but it got to be real. Like, it got to be the same for me. When I'm slipping, please don't hesitate. Don't think that I live in a place where I can't say, oh, that was wrong. Or I didn't see it that way. Maybe it did come across wrong. And maybe could have had a different approach. Or maybe I don't care and I won't change it. And maybe I'll tell you that. Who knows? And maybe you'll tell me that. And I'm not asking for rebuttals. I'm just talking. So, for them, because that's it. That's it. But yeah, might go ahead and home. Let me see. What else do I need to answer about that? I thought that about you. And I thought that there are people who literally say, like, oh, I'm supporting. Well, it's supporting is us sharing each other's stuff. And you don't have to. But you can. You can drive somebody just sharing them. Speaking on them. You send a shout out to them, just not because you are in some drama and they fighting with you. Or because they dislike somebody you like, so now I'm talking about them all the time. Because I want you to watch them. Because I really just want you to go watch the stuff they agree with me on. Come on, man. Most of these people need a team to fight because they can't fight alone. And they don't really have a fight. They just fighting. They just fighting. And they get their ass whooped and don't seem to see it. They are getting their ass kicked in life. Like, some of them are talking about, oh my God, I'm so scared of what my kids will see. Girl, if they type in your name, I know what's gonna come up. Let's just type in your name for fun in YouTube. If your kids type in your name for fun in YouTube, the things they gonna see is terrible, sweetie. And the worst part is most of it's gonna be, they're gonna hear it from your own mouth. So it's not gonna be what they said about you, it's gonna be what you did. That's not somebody else's fault, that's yours. Sorry, not sorry. But like I said, but these will be the heroes. These will be the gospels and the truth. I don't know in whose world. I don't know whose world. And that ain't talking about you. That's just talking about what I watched, what I seen, what I was thinking, what happened. You know, that's it. But let me get back to Red Rock. Was there anything else? No, but in conclusion, let me say to make sure. I feel like you were addressing a bunch of stuff that I didn't do. I'm a supporter of people and good heart. And I'm tired and I hate that it has to be this, but another one of my melanin queens and kings. But once again, because I don't see race, I see the moral compass, the principle. Don't do things to me that I won't do to you, or we're done. So, in conclusion, I'm done. Best of luck to your channel. and everything else. You can everything. I don't care who's there. I have nothing against. Matter of fact, there's great people in there. Liz, Tia, that come through here. The Kents, the Brooks, Nirvana 30. I'm also putting this out so everybody can know. There's nothing shady I've done or said or want a downfall on anybody. Dion comes through here. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I never wanted no smoke, and I still will support like I supported. But with me and you, we done. We done. Because how you moved with me, I never move on you. So when you move with me like that, we cut off corners right there. So bosses sit at tables, prepare them. But what I never do is sit with anyone who think I'm their enemy or they my enemy. I don't sit knowing it, not knowing it. You could get away with it till my senses get it. But if you think that way about me, there's no need to be around me anyway. Because you'll snake me thinking I'm snaking you. So I don't do that with nobody. Not in real life, not in fake life. I'm not going to do it on YouTube. And I'm not going to be talking about this shit next week, let alone next month, 6 months from now. It won't be a reference for me. It won't be a conversation, and I'm over it. I'm over it. And that's where I'm at. And so I didn't need a meeting to do it. You talk about it, that's all I got to say about it. But we done. We done. We are separated. And if any way it comes sour after from this conversation, you'll be on the block list. You will not be welcomed in here. Right now, you're not on the block list with me. I'm just done. I'm just done. And I wish nothing but the best for you. Truly. That's it. That's it. That's it. Because I've supported you wholeheartedly for almost 2 years. Wholeheartedly. That's it. So I'm done. Other than that, y'all, whew, I end up watching that doggone Spark. I can't even lie twice. I watched it twice, y'all. I'm guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Blame it on the prednisone. Blame it on the damn lack of sleep. Blame it on whatever. My feet were so swollen yesterday, but they good today. So I have what I call natural feet. I have. I have been a happy place. You got to count your blessings, girl. You got to count your blessings, girl. Because yesterday, I mean, please, it's been a freaking week. I have had a freaking week. I'm done, period. Mama, and when I'm done, I'm done. Put a fork in me, because I'm done. See, the rest of them be half done. They might be able to slide back in. You know what I'm saying? They pulling out and going back. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. When I'm done, I don't even want a conversation. Like, I'm done. Like, done. Wait, what suggestions on what? What you want to watch? What you trying to watch? Because y'all, I'm telling you, I don't know. Is it me or Disney got some good stuff on it? I'm like, shoot, I've been all in HBO Max. Because y'all, did anyone watch season 2 of Sex and the City? The new Sex and the City? Because I'm about to binge watch it. Oh my God, I love this show. But I can't just watch one episode at a time because I'm always fiending for the next one. I can't wait. Oh, so I want to binge watch it. Explore says, don't stop. Don't stop. The good thing about the YouTube, you can always replay it. Explore, enjoy. Oh, I'm living through you. Oof, enjoying it. I'm trying to learn Italy on the fly. Trust me, you're going to have to go back, honey, because one, you're going to enjoy it so much, you're going to want to go back. My buddy has been like, I know she's been twice. Because one of the times, because I want to say 3, but one I think is when she did the little cruise. So I don't know if they stopped in Italy, but I know twice she actually flew. Yes, have a great time. Yes, have fun for all of us. Hunt, live, live, live. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Please, this summer, just live. Go to the beach even if you ain't getting in, and just go walk around it. So, you know. And I mean this. This ain't no joke. Even if you in a wheelchair, If you can mobily get someone, or even if it's transportation, they could take you like to the beach. Do this. Go, and when you go, have them give you one of, like, the rental ones, and get in that one. So you just feel like you did something different. Just do something. I want everybody to do something. Go sit out on the porch. You ain't even gotta go to the beach. You ain't gotta go. Don't Because let me tell you, sometimes I don't want to leave the house. Honest to God, I just don't mentally. Sit on the porch. Sit on the back porch. Sit on the balcony. Get some air. Breathe in some fresh air. For real. Just enjoy it. On a beautiful day. Don't go out there when it's 128 degrees, y'all. Now, I don't want to let me find out somebody sitting out on that porch and it's 128 degrees. Now, I'll be like, they just got to do too much. Now, you know I didn't mean that if it's 120. But on a beautiful night, get some air. That night air, the best air, y'all. It give you the best sleep. Nothing like, don't y'all love when the weather's so beautiful, you ain't got to turn on your air. You can just open the windows and let that air through. And at night, there's the sound of the night. Oh, it's beautiful to me. Oh, maybe that's just me. Yep, they do. They do. That's why I said that. Cat, literally, I said that because I was going to my mom's house. This was a couple of months ago. And I was looking over by where the bikes are at the beach because, it's warm. They're getting ready to start setting it up. And I looked over and I said, wait a minute. They got, they had wheelchairs, but they had stuff, the little scooter. They had a couple of those lined up. And I was like, there you go. Everybody needs to be able to do something, you know? So, I think what they should do also, this just in my opinion, is something I would do. For every place where you have beaches that have like the paths that you can ride the bikes and skate and all that stuff, they have the bikes that are like, I call them like you could a tourist bike or whatever, but it can hold like 6 people or whatever, and the person pedals it. I think that they should set up with organizations that have like children with learning curves or something, and do like, instead of 6, like do 4, because then you could have 2 aides on there too, and just take them on a ride across the lake, like a little, and don't make them too long, and make sure that like wherever the end of your path is where their bus service will be, so they can get back on it, but just call it like nature walks, or a walk on the lake, or a walk on the ocean. And I think that would be something beautiful, because sometimes we limit people because we don't have the resources. So like, and then you wouldn't hurt anybody. You just offer a service. So you probably start with like 1 at each beach. But I think it would grow. And so many philanthropists and all that kind of stuff, they would give into that. Like they would really. So I just think about that, because I was thinking we got to make a way for everybody. And it doesn't always have to be children, but I want to start it by having it for that, like, children. And you could set up with groups, because they're never going to send them all at once. So you would do it in groups. Like, hey, your center not start. I make contracts with like a center. Like, hey, on Thursday, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you drive up to the boom, whatever, and I'll come with my little bike thing and trolley y'all on a little walk, and but like I said, at the end, because they might not be able to do like the whole back and forth. Yeah, it's such a beautiful place. And I always feel like if you're by the water, because a lot of people don't live by water, so some people like beach. Girl, ain't no beach. But if you live by the water, enjoy it. The water is beautiful. Most dangerous, but most beautiful at the same time. Oh yes, the ocean. Oh, they doing a Royal Caribbean cruise in August, and they going to Jamaica and stuff. And I'm like, out on that ocean. I honestly, I wanted to do a cruise boat, because when I was scared of planes, even when I'm scared of planes, I was like, yeah, I'd do a cruise boat, definitely. Because I'm not scared of because like I said, I've traveled. I just haven't left the country, and I didn't start flying until I was 36. So, but anyway. And I've started flying at 36 now. I've flown more than most. Is what I should say. The pandemic and stuff is the reason it's slow. But but yeah, But when during the pandemic, when that cruise boat was stranded, and they were locked on that boat for like 100 days. Oh, y'all. I thought, wait, did they run out of food? But I'm sure it's enough. I don't know. Like, I'd have been scared now. No. Mm-mm. My claustrophobia would have kicked in because I was like, wait, we just can't leave? Like, we ain't go, we can't get off? How long were they trapped on that boat, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The virus had got on the boat, and they were in the middle of nowhere, too. When that boat, oh, they were in the middle of nowhere. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I've wanted to go to um ouch, what is that called? The Jersey Shore. Well, of course, when the Jersey Shore was out, you wanted to go because of that. But I know it's not even the same after that. But anyway, I always wanted to go there since Big, since the movie Big. Hmm. Yes, the cat. I become freaking 9 years old in water. And water is so good for your body. It's good for the workout. That workout, you like you said, that you might not be able to go get that kind of cardio out that water. You get in that water, start moving them body around, flopping and lifting, and yeah, man, the water bring you back to life. But you know why? Because we made up of mostly water. Water is our home. It's what keep us alive. But remember, you can overdo water, y'all, because we are made up of it. We all know this, but still, you got to say it in case the kids hear it. You got to know. When I told the kids, you better be out here, you got to be 18 or over to get your up in here. You getting a whooping. Oh, shoot. Hmm. Yeah, like I said, it was on my bucket list, but that made me so nervous. And I've known people to go after that, but that just makes me so nervous. And that's what it is. A lot of families do the cruise together. A lot of people who do like the bingos with their bingo groups, they do the cruises. You know, my city got so many cruises. GCI, everybody got a dog on cruise. Yeah, but they so in my city they like forget it. We just do the Odyssey. We gonna be on the Odyssey over Lake Michigan. But yeah, I can't even drink apple juice, y'all, no more without wanting to go on and just get me in a mess. I gotta stop. I'm gonna take a doggone. You know who I haven't seen? Crying Red. I'm gonna have to text her. I wonder how she's doing. I haven't seen her. Yes, I always love the Jersey Shore. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and you know that's the worst part. That's another thing too. When you get older, once I get stuck on something scared, I'm like, But I know, right after like when they let up stuff, somebody I know went on a cruise, but they got sick, but not like the virus. They got sick, and they told me that when you get sick on a cruise, they have to quarantine you just in case. And I thought, oh, see that I don't like quarantine me in my room, and they say no, they have a what is it called? I was about to call it the infirmary. Like, oh no, that don't even sound good. That sounds like something bad. No, what is it called? Y'all know I be having a filthy mind. I'm like, I wonder how many one night stands happen on cruises. And of them one night stands, how many people were single when they came on the cruise? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I want to know. I don't trust people. They are too close. And now I gotta live with them like we know each other and stuff. Ew. Like ew. Like ew. I be sleeping on the balcony. They'll be, ma'am, do you have a room? I'm like, I sure do, but I just wanted the fresh air, and I want to see whales come up in the middle of the night because I mean we're in the middle. This thing is huge. You got a city. I'm on a Titanic, and you sitting up here telling me, girl, I want to be outside. Please, I'm gonna be walking the boat like it's for exercise. I'm gonna lose 400 pounds on the trip because I'm gonna walk this whole boat. I'm gonna find myself in the captain's seat. I'm gonna have a Titanic moment. I'm gonna be down there with the cars and stuff. Hopefully, I meet Leonardo DiCaprio down there because we gonna get it in that car too. Like, honey, I'm gonna have fun. See, in my mind, these are the things that was gonna happen. It's gonna be all these fine guys just outside lifting weights. And me and my friends would just be hanging and dancing the night's away, and I don't even dance. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was just, that was my mind of a boat cruise. They got stuck, and it was like, you know what? Then I started hearing these stories. Y'all remember the young girl from Oak Park who her and her boyfriend took her mother's life and stuffed in that suitcase, and they ended up being in jail out there. She was pregnant. Well, how they got rich in the beginning was her mother and father went on a cruise with her. And her father stepped on a nail or something, but whatever, he ended up suing the cruise line. And that's how they had that rich crib. That's why she was so spoiled that she was fighting her mother and beating her mother up for money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That No, when I say Titanic, that was a city. That boat was huge. See, it's hard to say Titanic because people think of something sinking, but no, just huge. It's massiveness. It's sophistication. The truth of the matter is because people mess up stuff. The Titanic's sophistication, everything how it was built was way before its time. They are still building these big old ones we getting on now to the same, but it's about people following rules and doing what they're supposed to do and all that kind of stuff. But the Titanic was all please. No, especially at that time, if you could have afforded to be on that thing, yeah, you would have went on it. Hell yeah. I would have probably got on that before one of these. Because that thing was built for if something happened. It was built for that. It was built to lose several compartments and keep running enough to where they could get to, because you're so deep in the ocean. That's why when it started going down, the nearest boats were going to take 6, 7, 8 hours to get to them. And even if we flew over you, I mean, what can we do? Were we flying a 747 over you? Yeah, so the Titanic was sophisticated. Hold on one second, because I'm about to start coughing. Yeah, if it wasn't for people, the Titanic would have never went down, and it would have set records, a new record, and then it would have set the standard. And the ships we had today would be, oh my goodness! But because of its accident, what they had to do was try to find ways to, because people, like when you watch those documentaries and you get all those engineers and stuff together and they talk about the Titanic, first of all, some people say those are boring. Those are very good, very informative, because even when they sit and talk about the sophistication that the Titanic was built back in that time. Come on, when the Titanic went down? Like 1912, 13? When did the Titanic go down? And when you think about who was on the Titanic, some of the richest mofos ever. There was some rich mofos on there. I mean, it was some power, especially at that time. Like, oh, a river cruise. Like I said, we have the river cruises. Like my buddies what they'll go do, you can go over to the little dock over here, and for the river, you can do it on the lake too, but it's more rules on that lake. You know what I'm saying? But on the river, you go over here, rent some little boats and shit. And some of them you can drive. You get a bigger one, you can have somebody else do it. Yeah. But in the time when I say do, they rent boats, go out. If you ain't driving them, have a couple of drinks on the water. Blow on the water. boss like. Some of y'all waiting to own the boat and y'all never gonna buy a boat. But might as well go get in a boat. But y'all gonna sit still and wait for a boat to come getting you. Y'all gonna walk past and take a picture of a boat you ain't gonna never get in. Girl, bitch. Good that. Because you waiting for somebody else's life to validate yours. Not me. Not me. 1912. That's why I said I knew it was 1912 or 13. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Look at it. Drop that history. If you don't know where you came and what's going on, you don't know where you're going. Period. Period. You can't tell me America if you can't tell me how it was founded, how it went. You know what I'm saying? You got to know it. Because then you can tell me what it is today. Because it's all, but if you just try and tell me what happened last year, then don't think that's going to define America or anything. It ain't going to define you. Because last year I was a lot better than I was 12 years ago. 12 years ago, I cut y'all all out. I came on here and been pulling up at people's cribs for real. And not caring and been bragging about it too. Been bragging about it. Been sending people in your state. Like, where you standing? What? You still over there in Kentucky? Okay. Where in Kentucky? Not that girl out here doing. Hey, Duran says, Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday all day long. All day long. But yeah, like I said, I refuse. I'm gonna have, you know what, y'all, I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to start going into my community wall and putting some of my old lives up on it. So I'm gonna have to put up the one when I told y'all the 10 YouTube commandments. YouTube commandments. You won't catch me under them goofy ass acts. Sorry. You ain't catching me. Oh wait, sounding like a cat, like cat woman or something. Like, oh, I just felt sexy. I just felt like I had on leather. That just made me sexy, sis. Like, that just gave me life. You just gave me life. Yes, I'll be a kitten. Dear Yvette says I'm a man, so I might as well be a kitten. Oh, then I'm swelling up from all these steroids, so maybe I am a man. And I'm still a woman. Just to be a swollen one. If I put on 200 pounds, I'd just be a heavy set one. If I, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be a woman. If I dated women, I'd just be a woman dating women. Wait, you had to rewind the men flirt part? Yeah. Let me tell you something. One thing about me. I'm very observant. Very. And I told y'all when these eyes bad, I can't barely see. But these ears can hear. So they listen. They don't say nothing, they just listen. Then I digest what I hear. Then I hear it again. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm listening different than I listened the first. And I knew when I was listening, somebody was knocking on my damn door, and I was trying to figure out for what. I thought I said what I said. And I meant what I said I meant. Like I said, I'm not trying to say don't. Please, all of us represent God when we doing good or bad. If somebody doing wrong on here and everything they doing is making somebody say ain't no God if people act like that. And if somebody doing something good or right, don't make them perfect, don't make them a saint, or don't mean they never did wrong, but it's making somebody say, man, only a God can make them be. So it's going to be somebody somewhere. It's going to be some people don't care. But I'm not here to talk about nobody, but I'm just telling you, it's going to be real hard to be telling somebody to go to Adesians or whatever. Go to Mark. Blasey Bleezy, hold up, swole up, and be twisting up. The reason I don't, like I said, I don't give a damn nobody drinking up. The reason, like I said, I'm not coming on here and being blasted because then it's going to take away from what I'm trying to say. Who listening? I'm not even listening. Hope you ain't listening to me. Please. If that's the case, like I said, I'll go stand right in front of the liquor store. It's a bunch of wise drunks out there right now. I want to get schooled by them, I'll go there. But I'm not using my anytime minutes on YouTube to be watching that type of shit. And I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about anybody. And not watch them and think I'm calling them factual tellers. Now I watch them and say they funny. Because, man, they might be. Now, if you on here tipsy, being hilarious, roasting and talking some shit, I'm laughing. Who cares? But if you on here trying to teach me something, you on here trying to tell me you a marshal, I'm going to tell you, sit your $5 ass down. But I make motherfucking change. Because, like, sit down. People barely like the police and everything else. You making it worse. I know my people don't. So you making it worse. So yeah, I'm going to call you out. And because you pulling for me. You reaching for me. Sure. You ain't reaching no more, but that's how I pull for you. I just can't start talking about you again because Sparkle denounced you, but I'm sure he back your friend again. But honey, he should have been denounced you. Because you don't mean him no good. You don't mean nobody no good. She be making laughs talking about she made somebody. She ain't made herself. That's the only reason I'm talking about. Girl, like I said, and when I want to talk about y'all, it'll be Christmas morning. If I wake up and want to open gifts and talk about you, that's what I'm going to be doing. It could be a midnight delight. It could be a morning. I could roll over from sleep and think I want to talk about it. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. But I don't. I don't. Like I said, the only reason you and him back in my conversations is because the only reason I even having to look over and see you doing a still alive on me, y'all. I don't know if she want to call me Michelle or Manshell. Girl. Whatever. But like I talked about you on the 24th of May. Did you have a virus? Like, did you get sick? Did you get some new intel? Girl, did somebody tell you something about me you could use, girl? Did somebody get me, girl? What they got, girl? Not a damn thing I give a damn about, girl. Girl, you could be in there with pictures from when I got a pap smear and I wouldn't give a damn, girl. I would, girl, that you could be that deep inside of me and I'd be like, girl, she still ain't got nothing. Girl, what? I could tell you they was all in Sparkle chat saying you was in a whole relationship for 7 years, and that's why I'm thinking you obsessed with me. That's what I think it is, y'all. It all started from a lane called lust. Oh, boy! Girl, so that. So she gonna go live, I guess, tonight. I don't know. She should be talking about Sparkle and them, but I guess it's gonna be about me, girl. I won't be there, girl, because I won't be caring, girl. And I'm sure you'll be drunk, girl. And I'm sure I'll be a bunch of bitches and men and this and that, and ugly and snuggly and buggly and buggly. But the difference between me is you, I get up here and show my whole body, be up in here and me good and hunting. On my worst day, I'm still gonna hold myself higher in a standard for myself than you ever will for your life. That's it. That's it. And I could care less who don't think. Who was I asking if I was cute? Who? I don't want no man on here. I got a better chance of walking down the street, meeting a man randomly, and giving him a chance. Like, I'm just not that. I'm not separating the two. And if I did, I would say it. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, So yeah, tonight's my night. I'm married to that raggedy ass. Every person she runs. Okay, girl, she ain't even work. I say I'm over her. Like, when something just dead, I'm like, it's just over it. Like, oh God, Jesus. Ugh. And it won't change that you say you made me and I was up on your panel and right hand of God, Girl Scout honor, everything I know. You almost had me stand on it in the game. Like everything I know. I never got no numbers off you like that ever. I wasn't looking for them. It never happened, sweetie. But that's never what I was coming. I didn't think it. You couldn't get numbers on yourself like that. So why would I have thought you was gonna make anybody, girl? Honey, I remember when you was on T Spears and everybody else. I remember how Heidi and everybody else campaigned you, girl. Like, did you forget? We you sung on John Yates, girl. We know it. We know the story, girl. But knowing that, we know it's no way you can make nobody. You can't make yourself. Come on now. Y'all just be making up shit. Be like, I only had my Judge Evie channel for a year. That's funny because I'm going on 2 years with my channel and you had that one before mine. You just be lying. You come out and say nothing but false shit. And then you be in all the mess. And like I said, there would be, like I said, some of these people, there would be none of this stuff if some of these people never came over here. Or came to the internet. They're a virus. But yet they holding all these against everybody else. You told Sparkle I was a sellout. Because you decided I was that. And I don't forgive you for that. I don't. Because you sold out. In every imaginable way, you've sold out on here. You sold out if you was a cop. You sold out as a woman. You sold out on black people. You sold out. You sold out. You sold out on everybody called a friend. But you worry about me. I'm not worried about you. But when I thought you was worried about me, I had to let you know how you was so nothing worth worrying about. Nothing. Who'd be worried about this? Who? Oh, you made Sparkle? Made Sparkle what? Run around and jump in all these beefs he don't even know the whole story to. He's still finding out about information that he so-called been fighting about for a year. How you still find out? And everything he hears is just like what you gossip. Everything I'm talking about with everybody, including you, dear Yvette, is what I've seen you do on here. I've seen you say you'll sleep with John Yates. I've seen you on C will say you blow AT's butt. I've seen you pass out. We've all seen it. We've seen you slur so much that we were thinking, oh my goodness. Sis, don't. Still didn't judge you. I've seen you be a part of some of the shadiest shit in the last couple of years. Still didn't judge you. But you got so much judgment on everybody. You messy as hell. You messy as hell. The reason people come to you with the mess is because you messy as hell. People give you what you represent. Y'all say whatever y'all want about Bossy Beauty. I've been talking to Bossy Beauty 2 years now. Bossy Beauty ain't never been on nothing messy with me. She ain't came to me messy. She ain't came about no messy shit. So I ain't saying she ain't never did nothing. What I'm telling you is you're going to get out of people what you are. And if all they giving you is mess, you better ask how messy your ass is. Because they know your messy ass going to need to tell them, give it, run it. That's what's wrong with some of y'all wondering why these people in the room with them, because they the same kind of people. But they want you to only see the other person for what they are. Baby bam, put y'all glasses on. Stop worrying about what everybody else ass sees. What do you see? What do your eyes see? Dear Yvette came on and said Sparkle had whole AIDS. I'm not even finna say it nicely. You came on and said this man had a package. How wrong are you? My father had the package. That's no joke, and that's nothing I was ever ashamed of. That wasn't my thing. But you people come on here and y'all act a zip damn fool and want people to hold you to a higher standard. I'm going to hold you to the trash you're acting like. Get back in the fucking garbage can. I'm going to treat you just like it. And the people who don't, that's cool, because either they'll either do it or someone's doing it to them. I know it. That's not right. And I could not, what I don't like about Sparkle is I keep seeing his dick. If he put his pants on and keep them on, we'd be fine. Because Sparkle knows I've come up on his panel twice and been respectful. When one time you disrespected me. Because what you hearing from somebody who don't even stand with you. That's what's wrong with people in here. Y'all keep making seats for people. New York Styles, how you doing? Y'all keep making seats for people that will never even let you sit down in them. And I'm inviting you to a table and you sitting here trying to tell me what I'm doing. Okay. That just lets me know what you do at the table. It just lets me know that you sit at my table and stab me right in my back. Oh, that's cool. No, like I said, I can't. I can't. I don't care what she got to say about me. Nothing she's done I would ever do. Period. Your jealousy snaked the hell out of 82. And you would have clicked up with the head of the Ku Klux Klan if it would have gave you somebody to click with. You said that, yeah, some white people say the N word to justify vagina. You said that. I never said that. But I'm going to sell out. I ain't never sold out. Nowhere. Because I can't. My blackness ain't for sale. It ain't in a deck of cards. It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. It's in my soul. It's in the melatonin that runs through my body. It's in my blood. Sweetie. And if you had it in yours, you know it. But like I said, you put a wig over your locks, your beautiful locks, sweetie. We can't talk. Because you haven't even grasped loving you yet. So talk to me, you gotta love yourself first. If you don't, that fake love, that get other people to believe you got some confidence. You don't love yourself. That's why you so worried about man. And I broke yours down because you decided to worry about man. That's it. That's it. That's the difference between me and you. Like I said, show your locks, sweetie. Till then, don't worry about when I'm shaving my hair. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the weave I'm putting in, because at least I'm admitting it, girl. And then here's the thing about me. I'll still show my own crown, sweetie. I will, baby. And anytime. I'll show it to you when I need to cut my hair. I'll show it to you when I need to dye it, the dye running out. I don't care. Because when it's done, I'm who I am. And I'm real comfortable in the skin I'm in. Real, sweetie. Real. Sorry, you not. Sorry, Pookie. Sorry. Somebody put me on 2-speed. They say I look like a kitty. Somebody, please, please. Do I look like a kitty diamond? Hold on, maybe if I put my hoodie on, I look more like a super kitty. Like I remember super kitty. Like what kind of kitty was it? Was it a fluffy kitty? Was it like the kitties that Terry Lane is posting? They look so cute and adorable, but you're like, no, what? That's false advertisement. Like what kind of kitty? Was it a sexy kitty? Like could I have been in Playmate? Like should I? Like what it was it? Somebody give it to me. They they want to play with my time, so girl, I'm gonna play with these heifers. I'm playing with them. Somebody play with them. Somebody hug them, please. Somebody hug them, please. Because if they sit down with me, we gonna go have a good meal, smoke, talk some shit. I'm gonna cut y'all out, and then we can go on. Some of y'all I'm swinging on them. Won't let go, won't open my eyes. I'm swinging from chandeliers tonight. I'm on apple juice. Thank you very much. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up because I don't want to get too far off the point. The point was like, don't play with my name. I ain't playing with none of y'all name. Don't give a damn about your name. Go lie on the other people that let you lie on them. Go hang out with the people that lied on you and now they're your best friend. But leave me about your shit. Leave me about your shit. I ain't worried about nobody channel but man. That's why I work on my channel. That's one of the things I do on my channel. You know what I'm saying? So please, ain't nobody made me but God. So when the day you think you made me, tell me how you could break me. That's when I want to know when you could do that. But you didn't make me Geppetto, sweetie. Because you ain't made yourself. You ain't. You're a Fugazi. You're a Cuban zirconia. They sell you at the gas station, sweetie. Sweetie. You don't even know where you could get me from. Sweetie, it's two different things. We are not the same, honey. We are not the same. So when you do your live tonight, remember this. If we both represent our life and how we feel about it on here, your shit suck. I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm happy over here, baby. It's crowns over here, baby. It's love over here, baby. It's peace in my soul over here, baby. And when I'm done going live, you know what? I'm gonna be even happier than you thought I was when you was looking at me. Yeah, that's the worst part. And you will drown the thoughts of what you think about yourself. And I hope you get that together. So I hope if anything I do is I make you put the bottle down and work on you. Forget this YouTube stuff. I connected with you at one point because you do have a good part, but that jealous part of you is gonna ruin your life. That hatred part in your heart because of what you feel about your life, it's gonna be the reason nobody gonna really mess with you. So if you want to stop being lonely, stop being a loser. All right, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. Have a good one. Good night. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Maybe I'll be back later. I don't know. But I'm gone because on this topic, I'm done. Like I said, I'm not tape recording. You wanna rehear it, know what I said, rewatch it. Because I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna this insanity these people do. They fight for 55 years and they still ain't got one point across. They ain't got one person to stop doing one thing they ask them to do. Girl, bye. She already changed her avatar and her setting. I win. She ain't never got to do nothing again. I win. I win. It's a real boss in the building. I win. I win. We're done, girl. We can't even talk. We can't even talk. We can't even talk. We don't. So on that note, y'all, I'll see you later. Have a great one, Justice. Enjoy Italy. Be safe, sis. Stay with your friends. And y'all are doing a great job of having fun and protecting each other. So wise, so young. I love it. I love it. Kat, have a good one, sis. Mama Ann, love you. To all my moms, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the kingdom. Like I said, I ain't got no babysitters in here. We ain't babysitting nobody. We ain't babysitting. We all grown up in here. We wear crowns up in here. So that's it. So I'm gone. Don't play with my name. I ain't playing with yours. Don't lie on my name. You got something to say to me, to say it directly. Stop all this fake name, because I ain't gonna watch it whether you do it right. But at least say my name. I don't do subliminals. I don't do pussy shit. Say it. I'm gonna say yours. I'm gonna say yours. Shoot. I'm gonna say it. So nobody think I'm talking about somebody else. They ain't gotta say, girl, I think she was talking about you. Girl, she was talking directly about you, girl. Girl. So like I said, she'll finish it. I'm gonna put her back when she done. She going back in her coffin. I ain't gonna watch it, girl. I could care less what she's saying, girl. I could care less if 18,000 people go up in the chat. It'll just be 18,000 people who are definitely at a hella booze in cup party. So I could care less. I'll be with real friends. Talking to real people that really like me. Chilling in my real chat with real supporters. Not people who came to see me fall on my face. So have a good one. Like I said, I could be nasty. I could be nice. I could be nasty. But when you're nasty, I'm not gonna be nice. When you pulling it, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna stand in front of what I gotta say, and I'm gonna be over it. But I'm not gonna let nobody put no narratives or no words in my mouth. I bite my tongue for nobody. I'm not afraid to tell anybody anything I have to say, especially on here. So that's it. And I'm not dogging nobody behind their back. Nobody. So if you think I am, you think I care too much about you. And if you think I'm dogging you behind your back, I guarantee what I've said about you, I said it on here. So, because it's just an opinion. It's not my lifestyle. I'm not sitting here trying to take you down. Unless you racist and stuff. And you the reason people ain't alive. For real. Other than that, no. And you bullying. You doxing people's kids, talking about their kids who are trying to take their life. Any of that. Yeah. I'm going to say something. I'm not going to be sitting, going in your chat, stalking you. I'm not going to be doing none of that. So it's not that deep. But I'm definitely going to speak up on what I'm seeing and look at it from a different point of view, the worst point of view sometimes, so people can really see what's going on in front of you. That's it. So like I said, I don't have anything against anybody like that. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think I could tell you what to do. I don't think I'm the gospel. And it's a damn shame we have to put these disclaimers out, but I'm going to put them out. There you go. There you go. So when you check and say, no, she does think that, she told you she don't, because I don't. And I've done nothing. None of the stuff that so-called make you bad or wrong on here, I do it. None of it. None of it. None of it, because there's no point to. I don't need to. And I can move without doing that. So, once again, I'm going to just be Danny, Mama Ann. That's it. And I'm going to stop trying to change me so I can please people that you'll never please. I'm not doing that. If this is how God made me, then I accept it and I'm going to be me. And I'm really trying my best to do it filtered. Because I was more unfiltered. And sometimes I'm going to still be unfiltered because I'm still at work. And I don't deny that. And I'm honest enough to tell you that I know who I am under certain things. I know I'm going to say and do some things that people are going to say, Danny, stop. So I learned to control me. Because that's who I can control. So that's it. That's it. And if it offends you, sorry for you. Sorry, not sorry. Talk to you never. And you know what I mean? And that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so, yeah. And what's wisdom if you take it with you to the grave? What's love if you hold it inside your heart? And what's all the times you could have been there for somebody, but you weren't? So, yeah, like I said, everybody think you can buy standing up for people or being there or really not being there. That's what I tell people. Some people stand around, I stand up. And I don't need to come in chats and tell people, oh, I love you, and this and this and this. Or, oh, you don't like them, we don't like each other. Da, da, da. I don't need to do that. Showing that I never change on you. Hold me to what I'm doing to you. That's it. And if you want to hold me somewhere else, then I'm going to leave you there. Because I'm not going there with you. That's it. I set boundaries, and the only person that's going to help me stay there is me. I can't expect other people to go for my boundaries. I have to. So that's it. That's it. I love y'all, and I will talk to you later. And I have to put up my upload from the morning, so I need to download that and go ahead and put up the 6th of June. Yeah. I have to put that up. So sorry, y'all. I'm just a little off today, but I'm on. But now that I've cleared that off of my spirit, I can go on with the day. So we'll go on with the day, Ramir. And it'll be whatever. I feel like I can't get to talking about Sparkles Live. That tells me I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'm kind of over it now. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see y'all later. Love you. Bye-bye.